Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the signs and symptoms of gluten intolerance that you should know. Hi, my name is Lori and this is Lori's Journey. I do videos about my faith, my life experiences, and I share with you the tips and tricks I learned along the way. Please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So if you checked out my last video, you would see that I recently discovered on my own that I have a gluten intolerance. So today I thought I would share with you just a few of the signs and symptoms that I feel that people should know about. Before I go ahead with this video today, I just want to tell you I am not a medical professional. I am not giving you medical advice. Anything that I share is from my own experiences, and please do your own research and diagnosis, and I would recommend that you check out with a doctor before you do anything. That this is just my story. First of all, the things that I experienced. The first thing I really noticed, it was a big one. Every time I would eat a meal with gluten, I would vomit. And I'm not talking like later on. I mean, while I was eating, I might not even be halfway through my meal. I was eating a sandwich and all of a sudden I felt this really weird feeling in my chest, and I felt like it was just like plugged up in here or something. I knew that I had to stop eating. I couldn't drink water or anything. So I would just have to sit there, and very, very slowly I would feel, those things that push your food down. Well, they were pushing my food back up. I don't know, they were running backwards, I guess. But I would calmly, slowly walk to the bathroom and do my thing. And then after I was done, I would, rinse out, and I would try it again. And most times I could eat after that, which was kind of weird. So that was my first major symptom that I was having. The next thing is, I was told I had acid reflux. The doctors had done a scope on me, and they said that in my esophagus I had a lot of damage from acid reflux. Well, I imagine that the acid reflux damage and the gluten intolerance damage probably look a lot alike, because it's just eating away at your esophagus. Because, well, first of all, if you're actually allergic, it's going to be, your body is fighting this thing off that it doesn't know what it is, and it's probably doing something to your esophagus. But for me, I believe I just have an intolerance. It's just, I think it was the damage from the food coming back up when I was eating the gluten. The next thing that you should know is a lot of people report digestive problems in the bathroom. So I didn't notice it until after I stopped eating gluten, but a lot of people report that they have diarrhea, they have constipation, or maybe you have to go several times throughout the day on a not so normal level. Anything to do with that area, that is another symptom of gluten intolerance. And to go along with that, you may have a lot of gas or bloating or anything to do with that. Like, I didn't really notice that symptom in myself, but I have heard of others who had a lot of gas, and once they removed the gluten, they weren't having it so much. So that is another symptom that you should be aware of. Another symptom of gluten intolerance is you could be really tired all the time. I do remember that there were times that I just could not stay awake. I had a part-time job, and I would go home in the afternoon, and I would have to take a nap for at least an hour and then go pick up my daughter from school. So I wasn't getting anything done. I was just so tired all the time. I thought it was because I needed to exercise more. Once I started that, it did help, but I was still just really tired all the time. And I just thought, that's the way life is. But now I'm really curious to see if I might be getting less and less tired. We'll see. Another symptom that's been reported is a lot of joint pain. So if you're having a lot of joint pain and you just can't explain why you're having this pain, you might want to check into gluten intolerance. Now, some people have no symptoms at all and they don't even realize that they have a gluten intolerance. So that's the scary thing. But I just thought I'd tell you a few of the symptoms that I have noticed. Another symptom is a lot of people have some kind of a mental disorder like depression, anxiety, or something along those lines. And these are all these symptoms that I am aware of. And if you're having other symptoms and you just can't explain what's going on, I would recommend that you do a little bit of research and go check it out with a doctor and tell them you really want to check out the gluten intolerance. I hope this list of things will have helped you out a little bit. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and watch some more videos while you're here. Until next time, join the journey.